Welcome back to Madden NFL Live. Adam Rank and Scott Cole, joined right now by two very special guests. EA Sports. I know. Look at them.
Look at these guys.
Oh, please settle down, everybody. The crowd's going wild. From EA Sports, SGibs, Mike McFadden, better known as SGibs, MUTGuru. Welcome to the show, guys.
We're happy to be here. It's exciting. MUTGuru. I know we've traveled pretty far to get here, so
amazing,
all the way across the country.
It's great to be on the big stage. Great to visit with you guys here, and ready to talk some Madden.
Anything we can do to get MJD off the stage.
That was the big thing.
Is big for us.
That was really huge for us.
We were happy to help.
But tell everybody, now obviously everybody in the Madden community is familiar with your work, but for the uninitiated and for people like me who just got your last name incorrect, tell us a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you do for EA Sports.
Well, first and foremost, everyone's been calling me Gibbs on the set here forever, but I just let it roll. That's just the kind of guy I am. I'm just a nice guy.
You're very nice.
No, but I work on all content, anything related when it comes to Madden. So anything you see that's on Facebook, YouTube, anything social, I have my hands in it with EA for Madden. And I have a great time doing it. I love being a part of the community, and that's where we're excited to be here today because we feel like we are a big part of this community is this show. So we're happy to be here.
Yeah, what about these guys do a great job. Great job.
Absolutely.
I mean, I say it as a community member. I'm very thankful for these two guys.
I want to know how somebody gets to the level of guru. Like, what is there a Padawan? Is there like certain steps, initiations?
Heavy Jedi training. I tell you what, I picked up the game. Madden Ultimate Team was downloadable content back in 2010. I remember. It didn't even come out at the beginning of the release. So that was one of the things that I've been playing since 2010 in Madden Ultimate Team. Ever since my friend hit me up and said, "Look at this new item I got," and I was like, "Oh my God, I have to get a better team than this guy immediately." So that's how it started. Basically been with EA past 2 years now, but working with the community and EA for about 5 years total now. I am the communication specialist, kind of like the Twitter guy, the Facebook guy, and the community manager for Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's talk a little bit about budget players. I get hit up all the time. I know you do.
Yep.
What's a guy that you really like around 15K or under?
All right, so we just had a team of the week last week. Jonathan Stewart come out, right? Great item. He's got
90 overall.
90 overall. He's got the hit the outside. He's got some speed. He's got the elusiveness. He's got the juke move. Okay, so my budget guy is the original Football Outsiders, Jonathan Stewart. He's about 30K. He has a lot of the same attributes that the team of the week, Jonathan Stewart, has.
96 acceleration is pretty nice.
Huge,
for under
right?
15K.
Can still hit those sweeps, can still hit those outside runs, can still be elusive, get to that second level, and make a move on the safety.
He seems like too inexpensive because our man MJD likes to spend a lot of money.
Champagne taste.
So what about under 30,000? Who are we looking at?
I always like when I'm talking about these kind of budget players, somebody that's going to make an immediate impact, right? Somebody that you're going to be able to play on an every down type of basis. That's why I went with Jonathan Stewart. I love the Marcus Mariota, the team of the week item, the 88 overall, the original Marcus Mariota, the 85 overall Marcus Mariota. He's got just about everything. He's got 93s everywhere across the board for throw accuracy middle. He's got the speed and acceleration to make it outside the pocket. And great throw power as well to squeeze some passes.
Yeah, great play action, great throw on the run. I don't care if he's 85, 88, or 91.
Right.
Mariota, it's hard to go wrong with him.
Really, any Mariota out there is going to do the job for you. But this one is very, very reasonable at 15K.
I swear 90% of the guys I play have Mariota and Gurley. What do you think, Gibbs?
This Mariota is an excellent player. As you were saying, you could go any Mariota in this game right now, and he's going to be an ultimate player for you. So the great throw power downfield. He's got the great speed to be able to run off the edge if you want to run read options, if you want to run halfback screens, get outside the pocket. Yep. He can do it all, and that's what you need from your quarterback. The number one player that touches the ball most on your offense is your quarterback. Get him the rock and make sure it's a Mariota.
All right. So who is the best player overall? We've talked about some decent ones, but they don't touch. You wouldn't say either of these guys are the best overall.
No, not. They're, again, budget players where you guys want to go out there and save some coins. But if you're looking for the best player in MUT, my opinion is the Bo Jackson. The freeze Bo Jackson will run you over. He will outrun you. He will juke you out of your shoes. All the above. Bo is the complete package. He can touch the ball on 3 downs and make a serious impact right away on your team.
What do you think, Gibbs?
You could not be more wrong.
Yes.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Come back, Barry, on me?
No, I am not coming back, Barry, on you. I'm coming back 99 Deion Sanders. With the way people play this game, you got to think about the meta.
Not
of
tackling?
Madden NFL 16. Yes, also that.
There's that
Catching
tackling thing,
downfield, all things like that. You need a Deion Sanders with that 99-man coverage, that 97 speed. You need that guy to be locked down on the outside, so you never have to worry about it. You can play cover one, so you don't have to worry about the left side of the field with the Deion, and you should be set on your defensive secondary.
It's 96 Tom Brady for me. If anyone's asking, 96 Tom Brady. I know MJD's over there saying
Nobody asked. First of all, we're asking our guests.
Sorry about that.
You get plenty of time. On
Sorry about that.
But this is fun. We can debate about this all day. But the cool thing is, and I can hear everybody on Twitch, they're screaming at us, oh, let's get to the big announcement, the big reveal. And Guru, you've got 2 of the players of the year to reveal.
Thank you, by the way.
Before you do, tell us a little bit how this works and the background of all this. So anybody who might not understand what we're talking about, what is all this?
Team of the year. It's the culmination of everybody's best performances on the field for the year. We give them each an item, and we build a full team offense, defense, special teams with all new items. So we went on Twitter.
Okay.
And we kind of broke the internet a little bit, and so the community has demanded, and they will get a reveal today of 2 team of the year items, offense and defense.
Let's see them.
All right. Here we go. Number 1, starting on offense. DeAndre Hopkins, 96 overall wide receiver, long pass and speed run styles. And on defense, the Shermanator, zone defense, man defense, 95 overall cornerback. These guys got some impressive stats too here. Take a look.
Wow, 93 speed on Sherman. That's not bad. I say a little more on Nuke, but he was never really fast at Clemson, so I get it. But he's got 98 catching. That's legit.
That's it. He's got that 99 zone. A lot of people out there liking to switch off of that 2-man under right now, playing some zone. Everybody's kind of getting used to that man defense. Everybody's running out there, so this zone defense is going to come in clutch for you guys here at the end of the season.
Yeah, and Sherman's always a thief out there. He's always got good hands. Him and Pat Pete are pretty tough.
He's a tall guy, too, so he's going to be able to snatch some of those passes that you don't think that he would be able to.
6'3" is nice.
That's it.
Just a big, rangy guy out there. And another question that we keep getting a lot, too, is about styles. What are your favorite styles, Gibb?
I personally love to go.
Not that style.
Is my style okay for
Your style is great. You're doing okay.
No, so run stuff is number one thing I look for defensively, and this is looking at like from the competitive lens of the Madden community, right? So you want to have a style that fits your team, so that you don't have to. You can have like a set it and forget it mentality. You have the boost in block sheds, so that your defensive line is going to be absolute monsters in the run game. So if you get inside zones, you get halfback dives, that run style is going to absolutely help everything that you're doing.
Let's talk about player attributes, since we're talking a little bit about style. Let's go through block shed, stiff arm. What are some of the most important stats that you like?
So I usually like to break it out into positions. So if I'm looking at, say, like a defensive tackle, I really value a couple different ratings. One is strength. I absolutely value block shed. And I absolutely look at power move or finesse move. But most importantly is the block shed and the strength. Block shed, like we were just talking about before, is it allows you to have the defensive lineman get off the block any interior runs, and that's where you're going to see like a defensive lineman. Like you have Mean Joe Green out there. He's got great block shed. He's going to get off those blocks and get the halfback in the backfield, and that's what you need in the interior of the defensive line.
So when we're talking about speed players, all the skill positions, what's the difference between like speed, agility, acceleration? All those things factor in, right?
Absolutely. So like acceleration, that's how quickly you're going to literally be able to go from point A to point B, and that's really important, especially if you have for your halfback. So you get the ball into your halfback's hands. You want to be able to go from the handoff point to the outside as quick as possible, so acceleration is going to help there. Agility is how quickly you're able to cut from move to move. The double juke right now is huge in the Madden game, right? So that's super important to have a good agility rating for there as well.
I don't underestimate acceleration on defense as well. I think the linebackers getting a quick first step, or your safeties making a quick
Aaron Lynch, for example,
be very important for you.
That's my guy. That is my guy, Aaron Lynch.
He's pretty
tough. A little secret for you guys. We brought this up on the MUTCast last week about style. a lot of the MUT community doesn't believe in style. They don't think it does much. I am here to tell you guys it does the exact opposite, okay? It is overpowered, okay? So go out there and get yourself some style and get it boosted up as high as you can. That is my recommendation.
It's a fun part of building your team too. It's like, okay, I'm going to go all like ground and pound. Let me see what guys I can build best position.
You got your solo style challenges out there as well. You can go get your Gerald McCoy. You can go get your Nick Mangold as well. So, hey guys, mess with those styles.
And now we're going to be able to see a bunch of different styles because immediately after this show, we are going to be all heading up to Burbank. And we're going to be watching a little bit of the tournament as it's unfolding. We're getting closer and closer to the Madden Bowl in San Francisco. What are we expecting to see this afternoon?
So these are all the new coming players of the Madden world. You saw it in the last event with those invitational. Those are the best players from yesteryear, right? So now you can see the bracket that we have here now, and a couple guys that stand out for me right now. Peter Lights Out. I'm not even going to take a chance to say that last name. That's tough. He goes by Lights Out in the Madden community. He's an oldie but a goodie. He runs a site, MaddenDaily.com, and he has a great thing going on there. And he is going to be a big-time competitor in this entire tournament. He's experienced, and he knows what he's doing out on the sticks.
What about the 52 seed? Sticky. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm the guy who will go to who enjoys watching March Madness and seeing the Florida Gulf Coast making a huge run. Does this guy have a legitimate shot?
Madden Nation Season 1, Sherm Sticky was on that. So not only is he
old school,
he's old school, and he's a competitor. He's a monster on the sticks.